Yo YouTube, it's your boy Grim back with another video doing game 2 of the streamer Madden Wars with KingRoach. We won game 1, so pretty cool. Go check that last video out. It's gonna be it's up on the channel. Um, Big things going on over here in the channel, guys. We're getting subs every day. We're going on the road to 2K, doing a big giveaway. Once we get to 2,000 subs, I'm giving away a jersey of the winner's choice for like football, whatever team you like, whatever. So make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you share it. Make sure you like it, comment, share it to your friends so we can win that giveaway. Um, King Roach, his all his information is going to be in the description. Make sure you go give him a follow, a sub. At the end of this video, the link to his channel is going to be there, and a video for him is going to be there. So make sure you click on that. Appreciate you guys for the support, and hope you like the video. Let me know when you're ready for me to send it. That way you don't get copyright infringement. You need to stop trying to steal people's stuff. That's what you need to do. You need to do your own thing. You say you want me to leave it? No, the accelerator clock was off, bro. I don't know what was going on. You were just trying to chew clocks. What you were trying to do. So there's no rules in this. This ain't franchise. Edit settings. I don't need to edit settings until I pick a team. Makes sense. Hurry up, bro. Dang. I mean, I don't know. I haven't got any, and I left all that stuff. So I got that one on the first video because I had the music on. Bingo. Alright, did. Alright, sent it. Yeah. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's just do these two. I'm just kidding. No. 1, 2, 3. Oh god. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna go with the final pick, baby. That's bogus. How you get the Eagles? You're gonna pick that. You're gonna use the Eagles, not your favorite team. That's messed up. So do it again. You know what? I'll beat you with the. It's they didn't. They wrote Gino off, but he didn't write back. So. I have no idea, bro. What do I look like? A Seahawks fan? That's so fire. Who? Never heard of it. Pretty sure their defense is good, so. The secondary Legion of Boom. Yeah, let me put my D in real quick.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
I'm gonna get the freaking ball.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. Coming out of the end zone, D. Eskridge.
Okay.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
There we go. Tuesday right here.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end. Third down here. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing on third down, Smith. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. They snap it to Smith. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. He's got the first down.
Bye, baby.
And finally down at the 36-yard line. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup. As the sticks make a drastic shift forward.
I'll tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. Fourth down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine.
Damn.
And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
Well, what a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Smith. Flush to his right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Gino now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Smith will stay out there. The offense is going to go here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Smith.
Man, bro.
He's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is
incomplete. That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute.
Hurt for like 3 years straight.
With the ball in the air, never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it'd be hard to see him.
Hurts. Flushed out right.
Man, why would I? I'm stupid. See, the only time I don't go for the pick, I go for the tackle, and I could have picked.
The outset of this drive, they forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Yeah. Thank you.
Flat.
See, 56 over there. See, that's on the flat play to flat.
Down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If you don't feel good about it, let's just check something down.
That's a pick. Geno Smith's terrible.
And it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, start off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one. As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Throwing up
Thanks, Jalen.
But this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
He did it when he played.
Following the interception, that's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside
oh, shit.
the 5 in the shadow of the 1st and 10.
Kill him, man.
Right around the 17-yard line. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him, 15 big yards. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Back to Walker on first down. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Off of play action. Here's Smith. He lets it fly for Lockett. Turnover fuss continues.
I couldn't even go for the ball.
Picked off by Reed Blankenship across midfield.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his second interception.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Escaping the pressure right. Throws right side, and that's complete. That will nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
I couldn't go for the ball.
First and goal from the 6.
63.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Oh my God! Okay. I don't know, but I appreciate it.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. But what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
So
technically, it's not legal touch until after 5 yards, and you all like the 3.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Wow.
This one complete down the field to Goddard. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
This is where you can try and get a tight end in space. They like this matchup, so they're going to let their 2 receivers to his outside run simple little short routes, hoping to suck up the secondary. And that'll free up space for their tight end on a corner route to make a big play.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Oh
On first down, Hurts. Flush to his right. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's Moore. He will return it. And all deep in his own territory. Coughs up the football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, field it.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And this
Keep
is
doing the same play.
touchdown, Philadelphia.
Okay.
Quez Watkins, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set. And racing, going 3 wide is a big deal. To go 5,
nice
how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed.
Yeah,
Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7.
Why would I not?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Eskridge. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where
Come
the
the grip
coach
plays.
is walking that line of being calm.
That looks like Russell Wilson. What the hell?
It
did, bro. I swear, I'm gonna send it to you later. Like, oh my god.
We kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted.
What? Don't go backwards. Like, I didn't even do that. I didn't even juke. I pushed the joystick up the run straight.
He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
Hey, here we go.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
53.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. He's going to get this complete here to Lockett. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
That was a nicely run snap.
It didn't take him 7 years to
What the
throw the
receiver's
ball.
trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
It just takes him so long to throw the ball.
Smith on first down. This is Fant on the short completion. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Snowball. Check 58.
Just beating the play clock, Smith. The try. A game there of 30 big ones.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely look for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
I mean, I want to. I just don't have the money to buy new one.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
If I had the money, if I was a streamer and I had the money, I would break my controller. Like
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And not a lot of success to be.
And I don't know how to hand the ball off.
You got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
I'm going to try this. I always say that when I will fumble.
Here's the give to McIntosh.
I don't know who McIntosh is, but he used to be a computer.
Touchdown. 14 yards. And the Seahawks are
that was Apple before Apple.
Point of tying up this ball game.
I just want to go for 2.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure.
I was about to say, that missed. That's probably why I said it.
A tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
No, the wind's blowing like 4 miles to the right.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
Oh, he just, if he didn't stand there.
Sure, I don't think you sit on anything here.
It gave me time to come back to it. Like,
as you mentioned, it's a tie
felt like he took forever to throw it.
a disaster on your part.
You had the middle wide open though, because like I went for that and he was
great going into the half.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins.
Oh!
This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
How did I catch up to him? He burnt me. I said no. I said no. I was about to kill me.
Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game,
I think Jalen Hurts also
you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared, had an excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away.
Oh, good pick. Oh! It's all right, he dropped it there. I'm just going to say the only reason that happened is because the game is sucks, and he was stuck on the lineman for 20 years. It gave you time to come to the ball. Just like that screen in Duke's League. Why did that happen? He stood there, and I had to throw it, or was we get sacked, and it was picked.
Incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Well, I didn't make the rules. So.
Throwing now is Gino.
See, they're stuck. They're all stuck. They're all stuck. I don't understand. All my drags were stuck. And that's how I play. If you take that away, like if the game, first of all, so let's say you play good defense, you already playing good defense. If the game takes it away, I'm screwed. Like, I only have 2 receivers now, and they're covered.
He took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
49, flip her off, 49.
On 1st down, it's Smith.
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah,
and this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of
That's not that. It's because I tell you what. I think I know what. I think I figured it out. He gets stuck, so they're not there because there's no one there. So my player gets stuck on the lineman. Your player thinks there's no flat, so he runs and gets in coverage. That's a great explanation of why it messes up.
Now Gino.
So now he's not messed up, and I just do it. What the? I don't want the spin and Rooney throw, bro. I don't want that.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have
I just want my throw over the middle of the field where he's just chilling.
And there's another example, another incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw is Smith. And from the third time here this half, it's intercepted.
Good tackle.
Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to take
there,
over at their own 41.
I tried to pass it.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Hurts trying to hurry up the offense. They'll look to throw now on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
They'll throw now on the final play. He'll get this outlined to Penny. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, after playing that dude against the Chiefs, I'm just playing like because I know you run that same stuff, so I'm just playing underneath. Unless it's like you have the whole field, but like on that stuff, I'm just underneath.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half.
I was about to swag him. If I could have hit him, dang, it wouldn't let me click onto the dude in front of him for some reason. Maybe click onto the dude to the left.
Totally, I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it.
Why would you? I mean, everyone was going. Like, no one does it every time.
In case it failed, as that one just did.
Now you've given good field position.
Jamal, you slow trash bag.
Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. On the return, it's Eskridge, and he'll bring it out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And 3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. They'll fake it. Now Smith sliding out of the pocket. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Smith.
Yep.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Justin Evans. And the Eagles are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw here. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
63, 63, 63. Hey, easy, 63, 63, back.
Hurts.
You don't even jump.
Wide open is Watkins. He's got it.
He could swat that.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They convert on third with a gain of 22. Again, that's Watkins. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
And then the clock really slows there.
And he will take this one home as a touchdown. That's tough there, starting to mount a good drive. Quarterback lets his guard down for just a moment, and it's going to bite him.
Man, I was just about to remark
I didn't get to make adjustments, so I just played. I was just running
Return
around.
6 points. We now have a game again.
Myers connects on the PAT, and we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Good thing
so we'll start here at the 25.
Let me stay on Adam though, because all on line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick 6. He'll buy some time right.
Yeah,
nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
Hey, let's go.
Inside handoff, Penny. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Crowd left Yannis. Crowd left Yannis. Tiger Hornet.
Here's Hurts to throw. His throw is going to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Second down. Here's Hurts. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep.
What the?
And this is caught. That one good for 37 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it
And
works
I'm
as
not tackling
designed
him. He shouldn't be on the 1.
they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number 1, it's easy for him to get lost. And number 2, really tough for the linebacker to run with it. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Look at this.
Let's go!
And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. They're turned away on 4th and goal.
God, I'm on the
And the
line.
Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
This game's so bad.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
You better not. Okay. Oh. Those means to the end zone safety.
Gotta give credit where it's
This game would do that to
really
me,
nice defense on
100%.
that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
From his goal line here, Smith. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
No receivers open, so he was forced to put that one into Puget Sound. That's a great job defensively blanketing those receivers. And ultimately, a smart idea by him just to get the ball out of there.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Gino down to throw. And he goes down, and it's in the end zone. Smith goes down in that end zone. That is a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. A heck of a way to start the 4th quarter, just south of 40 yards on the pickup.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
The first down screen pass, good for 5.
Boy, that one was well read defensively, and this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive, because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
73! 73!
Throwing is Hurts. This is Smith to the ground. That one goes for 30 yards.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Rashad Penny taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. So a heck of a drive right there with the game potentially hanging in the balance.
A very good drive, and now conversion to make it a 2-score game and a solid lead.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here's Moore. He will return it. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Hey, we go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. On 1st and 10, Smith.
Oh my God, I threw the wrong ball.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. It's Sidney Brown with him, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick-6.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Hey, here we go. Hey.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Hey,
We'll see if they can band back together after the pick-6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Cool.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, let's go.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
What? I didn't even touch nobody.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play.
I wasn't even on that side of the field.
Take that.
Great. Check. Hey, let's go.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Crowd left Yeti.
Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Eagles have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Elliott good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 23. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Eskridge. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Please don't run to my guy this time.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Hey, here we go. Sunday.
What? That's not even the audible. Like, it's true. It's calling whatever plays it wants to call. Okay.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to
Can't
throw.
even do nothing.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by James Bradbury. Inside the 20. It's such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful.
How is that?
But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
That's because on a field goal, like if you miss, you get. If you kick a field goal on second down, you miss. Like it gets like you fumble a snap or something. It's not over. You get the ball back.
This late stage of the contest.
Who's this Dallas guy?
And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
See, I think it's because your thing is momentum. I'm picking audible and it's not. It's choosing a whole different play.
13X.
I mean, I can't. I mean, it doesn't matter. I can't pick a play that does anything. It's like all these plays are short, so you'll probably pick it off.
And movement up front. I think this is against Seattle.
Like, what the heck?
Full start backs him up 5.
Yeah, see, I just picked the play. It's a whole different play.
Hey, let's go Wednesday.
I need this momentum shift on my team.
No ball.
All right, hopefully.
Throwing is Smith.
Come on.
This a quick slant to
what the? You see his hand?
Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout.
I know, but I have to wait for them to get there. You're gonna like run me.
Guard down a little bit with that last completion.
They don't block nobody.
Give up bigger plays.
So you get picked off.
React as fast as you should on other throws.
Looking for
I haven't thrown a touchdown. How do I score points?
Incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Here we go.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
These are the play. It's the play I picked. There you go.
Alert.
Let's go. I mean, we'll see. That's not what I'm doing. Okay.
Throwing now is Gino.
He's not. It's not that he's not.
Down
He's
to
just,
the 10.
you can't do stuff. You gotta play like I play with the Broncos.
DK Metcalf.
He's like Russell Wilson, a little bit better.
And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. Well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick.
Get the ball! What are you doing?
And
they didn't even grab the ball.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take
I
that
bet I shouldn't play the Bucks today.
The decline.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
I didn't even tap it. I just dropped the ball. I love how he went to swat it when he's like 3 yards behind you. Bro, like, what are you doing?
Hey, 73.
2nd down. Here's Jalen Hurts.
Why is it
flush to his right? He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, the time! What?
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's Tyreek Woolen, bro. He's the best defender on the team.
Back to throw here. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And
oh, he got it?
Incomplete.
What?
Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on.
I had to pick. I thought.
Off of it, falls to the ground. And
that's 2 Tyreek. Man, that's what he said, bro. He dropped 2 in a row.
And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
I'll send you out right now. I mean, it doesn't even work for me like that.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end
Oh,
zone.
shit, I'm off.
And it will be intercepted. Picked up by
Shouldn't have done it.
Jones. And the Seahawks are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Yeah, I mean, fuck. I'm not gonna take a safety with it.
Here's 1st and 10. Smith to throw.
Yeah.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And they'll indeed
Dude, it let me call timeout
the
before you hit
Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. And they will take a knee here. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. The Eagles
double pass,
are
double pass
on
was
4th, and the Seahawks are going to take
cool.
over the football. And that makes them now 0 for 3 on 4th down attempts.
A lot of people would say they're showing a lot of guts going for it this many times on 4th down. I think they'd have to start thinking with their head a little bit more than with their gut and their emotions because it's not working for them. They've got to figure out what's been going wrong.
See, he can't throw it. That's open. Like, I need to see. He can't do it.
Picked off by Avonte Maddox. He's to the 10. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to put a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a linebacker, you're taught to stay just slightly behind the ball carrier just in case he makes a cutback. But when you find the gap, shoot it. And he found it all right. Took it straight into the backfield and made the tackle for a loss.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh?
All right, YouTube, that's game 2. I lost, so it's tied 1-1 in the best of 7. Make sure you hit that like, that share, that sub button if you want to. You can always unsub later if you didn't like it. Make sure you go follow King Roach's channel. His link's going to be in the description. It's also going to be at the end of the video, right around the top of the corner or something like that. So just click on that. We'll be back for game 3. I might live stream that one, so if you guys want to watch that one, cool. Make sure you check out the other videos on the channel. Make sure you just have a good time with it, guys. We're trying to grow the stream, so hopefully you guys are loving it. Be awesome people, be good to people, and love somebody. You guys have a good day.